We need to learn to take responsibility for the crappy behaviors of others in our community because it is our responsibility. You may think it's not, but here's why it is. First thing is, if someone's able to behave shitty versus appropriately, and you and everyone else just say that's not my problem, you let it slide, you've literally trained that person that, hey, I could work hard and do all this correct stuff, but what would be the point if I can do this and it works, right? If I do something completely fucking shitty and everybody else in the community who doesn't want this shit here like this looks over and goes, hey man, not that, that's not okay here, we have a different standard, then they're forced to improve themselves to meet that bottom requirement. Alternatively, anytime that piece of shit gets to do piece of shit things, other people as well now get to face that problem, right? Like, well, why the hell do I have to do what's right? Why do I have to work on myself if this person's getting by and nobody's saying or doing anything? It's everyone's responsibility. Here's the other aspect of it. It feels good to take responsibility. You think to yourself, oh, well, if I blamed all of the worst things of other people on myself, then I'm going to feel bad because of, the idea of like you fuck up and then now you feel bad. It's not like that at all. It's the opposite. It's like you feel power. The second you start to look around and take responsibility for the crappy behavior of others and the things that they do, you think to yourself, okay, then that means that there's something that I can do to solve the problem. It's no more about like living in the past and like, oh my gosh, I should have been better, or I could have been better, or whatever. No, what it is literally looking out there and going, that's crap, man. And this is the world I'm living in. Like, I'm gonna come back here tomorrow and I'm gonna see that crap and have to avoid it. Other people I'm gonna see their faces, they're gonna have to avoid it. So it's like, I don't like it, they don't like it, nobody likes it, and it's just there, and it's gonna be here again tomorrow, and again tomorrow, and it's never gonna go away until you die. Or you could believe like, okay, I don't know what to do about that now, but as you walk away, you think to yourself, what could I do to help in any way? Just even a littlest bit. If you could like do something to make that shit just a little less shittier. Anything from like metaphorically just putting up a barricade so it's not visible, right? Doing something as simple as like trying to influence whatever it is. Like, hey, can I just give you something that's going to influence the way? Just, there's so many options, right? Like, do I want to learn more, get really into depth? Do we want to just like relocate you to an area where there's others? What is it to do is now, like, all of these options become available simply because you took responsibility for it. And with your brain and everyone else's brain acting in this way, the world will be a better place.